Hello to everyone who is watching at home or anywhere else. This is going to be a sponsored actual play. We are playing Era Kaiju. If you haven't checked out the Kickstarter, please check out the links. They will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Era Kaiju is a tabletop RPG where you get to play as a giant monster and you defend your territory against other giant monsters or whatever threat comes your way. So we have our players here. We have Rhea, we have Josh, and we have Silver Light. Rhea, please give us a brief description of the physical appearance of your kaiju and a bit of the background.
Sure. There is a lizard, kind of bit more of a snake, actually. They came from another plane of existence. They don't know where it is, or also how they got here. They're a little bit young and not quite accustomed to turning up in other places yet. They don't actually need to eat, but they like to. And this can unfortunately lead to the wrong things being eaten because they haven't really learned much about what they should be yet. And things like what is human and generally being a little bit more knowledgeable about the worlds they end up in might be something they should learn quite quickly.
An outsider among the kaiju, that's going to be very interesting. From another world, another dimension, perhaps. Now, Silverlight, tell us about your kaiju.
So, Etheria is the exact definition of a living shadow. It doesn't necessarily hold a physical form, or not one that many people can see through its misty layer of shadow. It thrives within darkness and really does not like light. And it feeds on the dreams of like humans or even bigger beasts and converts them into nightmares when he feeds on them.
And that's perfect because it kind of makes an interesting contrast with Josh's kaiju. Josh, tell us about your kaiju.
Debris. He was a creature created by an alchemist by the name of Fakatsu. Her parents were killed during the Battle of the Red Rivers in Phrygia. She created a balance exchange in order to resurrect Fakatsu's parents. The souls buried within the rubble and the rubble itself inside the sacred towers formed Debris. However, the mother and father of Fakatsu controlled Debris' actions, although they have lost much of their former sentience. The kaiju is healing and nurturing in nature, healing humans and other kaiju in need. Both of Fakatsu's parents were doctors at Shinhai's hospital. Debris feeds on the nightmares of others, turning them into dreams.
So you can all see, when it comes to Silverlight's kaiju, he actually eats the nightmares. But in the case of Josh's kaiju, that kaiju eats the dreams. And they actually produce the thing that the other one needs. So there's a certain coexistence between the two kaiju. And just if it wasn't too clear, Debris is pretty much like an undead lizard type of creature that has these ghosts surrounding it, and it heals through those ghosts.